new starting point right here, our new origin. I like to draw in like a dashed
Yobi gang, we're
or dotted
doing math.
line, okay, to represent the x-axis. You can do the same thing with the y-axis. So this is like our new origin. Now all we have to do is graph our cosine graph. It has an amplitude of 1. See how there's nothing in front of the cosine? That's understood to be 1 cosine. And we know that the cosine starts here at the maximum, at the high point. So in this case, our high point is going to be at 1 because the amplitude's 1. So it's going to start here at 1. It goes back to the midline, which is going to be right here. And then it goes down to the minimum, back to the midline, and then back to the maximum, which is here at 1. So we've got our graph looks something like this. And you can keep repeating, etc. Let's do one last example that involves all these different transformations so you can get a really good grasp on this. Okay, see if you can do this one. This is a real challenging example here. 1/2 sine of the quantity 3x plus pi minus 2. It's got a little bit of everything. And the first thing I like to do is to find that period and that x scale.
Wait, I got this. Paint. Do it. Y equals 1/2 sine. Wait. 1/2 sine. What was it? 3x plus pi minus 2. I have to.
Interesting about this problem, though, is you see how that this isn't in this form where it's like x plus something or x minus something.
I know, you have to divide it. Wait, I'm in. I get it. Wait. Graph me. Boom, boom. Watch this. First thing you got to do, take out the 3. So it's y equals 1/2 of sine 3x plus pi over 3 minus 2. So now, first thing we got to do is find the, actually no, we're going to graph our h, or no, our k. And do it in different color. Let's do it in red. Yeah. Okay. Loading. Okay. I gotta find the period. So now 2 pi over 3. Get the calc out. 2 pi over 3. I don't get it. What? I feel like I should get this stuff. Like I should know how to. Wait. So our k plus the a is the maximum. So that means that minus 2 plus 1/2 is negative 1.5, and our k is negative 2. So negative 2 equals k. So our minimum is negative 1.5. That doesn't make any sense. K is supposed to be in the middle. Did I copy this wrong?
There's that 3 in front of the x.
What?
What we want to do is we want to factor out that 3 to put it into this form. It's easier to identify the phase shift. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to factor out the 3, which that's going to leave us with pi over 3 inside of the.
That's what I did.
Parentheses. So what I did is I factored out the 3, or divided out the 3. You can see if you double check by distributing, you get back to 3x plus pi, which is what we have here.
Get to the
so
point,
now
Mario.
you can see that b value is 3, and our period is going to be 2 pi divided by 3. Okay, now if we multiply that by 1/4, to find our scale, what we're counting by, that's going to give us 2 pi over 12, which reduces down to pi over 6. Okay, so let's go ahead and put 2 pi over 3 here.
Wait, 2 pi over 3 is equal pi over 6. Why'd you times by 1.4? Why did it times by 1.4? Because it's... What? Why?
Divide that into 4 pieces, which is pi over 6. So this is 1 pi over 6, 2 pi over 6. You can reduce that to pi over 3. 3 pi over 2 6.
Light bulb. I get it. It's because he wants to find the x scale. The x scale. So it is 2 pi over 3. So that's the... I just write 2 pi over 3 as our period. And then we divide it by... Mario, I got it from here. I got it from here, Mr. Mario. I've got it. So 2 pi over 3. Two over 3 divided by 4. Let's do that. So it's 1 over 6, which is pi over 6. It's a little trick. It's just a trick I picked up. Plus 1 over 6. So these are going to be our points. So pi over 6. And then plus another pi over 6 is going to give us pi over 3. And then plus another pi over 6, which is I'm writing in the calc as 1 over 6, would get us pi. Does that make sense? Plus another 1 over 6 would get us pi 2 pi over 3. Which is our period number. BGAG, I get it. I'm locked. I get it. I get it. I get it. Light bulb. Light bulb. Let me erase this so that I could draw our period now. Wait. Do I get it? Do I get it? Why did I do that? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like... Okay. Our H. Our H is a point because it's sine, so our H, which is this number, no, it's a negative. So there's a secret negative there. I don't... Wait, no, I just have to think. I just have to think. Think. Minus 2 is the middle. We're going to add a half to get to our maximum. Negative 2 plus 1 half gets us negative 1.5. So our maximum is going to be negative 1.5. So that's... Hey, so the highest we're going to go is up to here. But that's not what I want to find. What do I want to find? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to graph it. So why did I want these points? Why did I split it up into 4? I started this one, and then... Mario, I need you.
Which is pi over 2, 4 pi over 6, which is 2 pi over 3. And if you go the other direction, this would be like a negative pi over 6, a negative 2. What we want to do is we
but
want to
it's
take
not.
into account the phase shift and the vertical shift. So the plus pi over 3, remember the one grouped with the x has the opposite effect. This is actually going to shift it left pi over 3. So because our scale is pi over 6, we have to shift 2 steps to the left. So that's going to be pi over 3, negative pi over 3 over here. The minus 2 has the same effect. It's going to shift down 2. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to shift left pi over 3, down 2. We're going to think of this as our new origin. And you can draw in like a new axis right here through this point. And we're going to think of this as our starting point or our origin. Now we're going to graph our sine graph.
Why?
And we're going to think of this as our starting point or our origin.
Oh, because that's the
Vertical
age.
shrink by 1/2. It's going to have the same basic shape as the graph of sine here, just compressed by 1/2 in the vertical direction. So what we're going to do is we're going to start here. We're going to go up to the maximum, which is going to be a 1/2 above our midline. Back to the midline. We're going to go a 1/2 below that midline, okay? Then we're going to go back to the midline. And it just repeats, so you can keep, going and making more cycles. But that's going to be your basic graph 1 period. If you want to learn more about graphing sine and cosine, as well as graphing tangent, cotangent, secant, and cosecant,
Nope. Sorry, Mario. Don't get it. I don't get it, Mario. Actually, I kind of do get it a little bit. Because pi over, it would start here, because that's our x. Because this is sine law. So this is our h. So it goes up to this point, which I wouldn't know, back down, then back to this point, and back up to this one, and back up to this one, down, and that one. I don't know. Would it go like this? What? What? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay.
below that midline, okay? Then we're going to go back to the midline. And it just
Tug sahur.
I am the manager of Spawn Island. It's sort of like a waiting room for battle. You can't win, you can't lose. There's technically no consequences.
You know, I know it's fun to dance, but everyone needs to get on the bus now. Where are you going? What are you doing? Stop that! Stop!
Stormtrooper.
I have to fix that now.
Yes, to fix
For
it,
some
man.
reason, that makes people think they can treat this place like it's some sort of zoo.
What's up, Doc?
What's up is that I'm cleaning your
Bugs
mess.
Bunny.
What the players don't realize, okay, is that without me, this place falls apart fast. I get the players on the bus to Fortnite Island. I clean up. And I generally maintain order in a world where nothing makes sense. Okay, listen up. Got a couple of important announcements. First off, we've got multiple ice spices running around today. Very cool. Luckily, I have a little help now. They sent me the workplace variant of the Foundation. He's been really, he's doing his best. I don't think he understands that weapons don't do anything here. but I've never had a friend before, so don't put that in the thing. So yeah, this place is insane, but I make the most of it because this is my kingdom. And you know, someone once told you mother.
Hey. Where are you?